What would you say to the school district?
The school district's a failure. Big failure.
Some parents of baseball players at North Fort Myers High School taking a swing at the Lee County School District.
The school's baseball coach, Tavares Gary, is now accused of retaliating against students after he abandoned them in LaBelle after a late-night baseball game.
For In Your Corner investigator Mike Mason broke this story and has the latest developments. Mike?
Yeah, the Lee County School District investigated Gary and found he stranded 2 of his players and failed to report drugs he found on another one. Despite this, he's using social media to lash out at concerned parents who spoke out against him.
I don't think he'll be playing baseball next year if this coach is still around.
Marcus Madrigal wants to know why his son's baseball coach hasn't been sidelined by school administrators.
I would be happy if he's fired.
Records show North Fort Myers High School coach and teacher Tavares Gary failed to do a head count of his players after a late-night game this past February, leaving 2 students behind at LaBelle High School. One was Madrigal's 15-year-old son, who recently moved here from Texas.
You leave him in LaBelle, out in LaBelle, country, nothing, street lights, that's it.
He doesn't know where he is.
Don't know where he's at.
Madrigal says even worse, Gary disciplined his son after the incident.
He got punished the next day. He had to run for the whole practice. Him and the other kid ran the whole day.
Madrigal says he then demanded answers from high school officials and even tried speaking with the district superintendent. Because he complained, he feels Gary benched his son for the rest of the season.
I've had people ask me, do I feel like my son's going to get more retaliation ever since I'm doing these interviews? I don't care.
Gary didn't return our calls, but did post our report and some strongly worded comments on Facebook. It shows him blaming the students for getting stranded, saying they told me and the other coaches that their ride was on the way to get them. He calls those who criticize him racist, claiming they are trying to get me fired.
I'm not racist.
You think as a coach he needs to go?
As a coach, he's gone. He should be gone. Yes, that's what I feel.
District officials tell us they don't comment on personnel issues. Records show they did suspend Gary from coaching the last few games of the season because of all of this. In the studio, Mike Mason, Fox 4, in your corner.
All right.